Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Simon, I'm the movie guy, and welcome to part 3 of the road to Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be probably the final part of this series. I did plan on watching a lot more movies, but I just realized I'm not gonna have time to kind of watch them, review them, and it's just going to be too much. I'm seeing Deadpool and Wolverine tomorrow, but I'm glad I got to do the Wolverine trilogy, and this one this one is special. Logan for me is a very special movie. It's an incredibly acted, beautifully looking, directed movie, and it is the quintessential Logan movie, in my opinion. Hugh Jackman has given his best performance as Wolverine. He's been doing this now for best part of what 25 years, but his performance in Logan stands out. It really does. You see Logan at his most lowest point. He's angry, he's bitter, and he's dying. The adamantium that was put into his body has now turned into a poison and is breaking his body down. So every time he gets kind of injured, his body isn't healing the way it's supposed to, and it's leaving scars. And his body is just breaking down, and you see it in this movie, and it is absolutely heartbreaking. It really is. If I sound a little like croaky, it's because the movie has just finished and I am still choked up. This movie always gets me, especially the ending of this movie. When Laura picks up the crucifix and turns it onto its side and becomes an X, always gets me. And when she's quoting the movie quote from the movie she was watching in Vegas, and she's crying and she's calling him daddy, and I'm like, stop, James Mangold, you did not have to go this hard. But my God, he directed the shit out of this movie. He knew what he wanted people to see. He knew the story he wanted to tell, and by God, he was gonna tell it. Um, Hugh Jackman, he took a pay cut to make this an R-rated movie, and thank God for that, because this movie is violent, it's bloody, it's visceral, it's everything Wolverine should be. I mean, if you've got claws, like adamantium claws, and you are sticking them into bodies, you are going to get some incredible visceral action. And that's exactly what we get in this movie. It is balls to the wall violence, utter carnage. He's also looking after a very damaged and dangerous Xavier now. Xavier has now got dementia, which has now turned his mind into a weapon, and he keeps having these seizures. Now, it is implied in the movie that he is the reason for the X-Men kind of not being around anymore, but it's not confirmed. But you just have to look at it, and the sheer like hurt and like disgust on his face. He knows, and there's a scene in this movie where he's lying in bed, and he kind of comes to terms with that, and it's heartbreaking to watch. It really is. This movie is full of action, but for me, it's the quiet moments in this movie that are the most effective. There is a scene in this movie where everybody is just sitting around a table and they just eating lunch, and it's just a beautiful character moment. And for once, Wolverine feels like, yeah, this is something I could have, this is something I want. But then the realization of life kind of hits him, and it's taken away from him again, you know, until the very end of the movie where he's dying, and you know, he's content, he's found peace, and he says, you know, so this is what it feels like, and he's holding Laura's hand, and that's all I could think of back when I was watching the Wolverine, when she said that you will die when you're holding your heart in your hand, covered in blood, and of course, Laura is his heart, and it's just it's just incredible storytelling. Um, I'm getting choked up now just thinking about it. Pardon me. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, so yeah, um, Wolverine is, like I said, he's come to the end of his life. He wants to die, and in that moment, he feels happy, which is, you know, it's an odd thing to say, but he feels happy, and he dies. It's just incredible to watch. It really is. Like I said, James Mangold, he knew exactly what story he wanted to tell with this, and you know, no studio interference was going to get in the way of that. And I absolutely love this movie. I really, really do. This is by far the best X-Men movie, period. And that's it. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much for watching this. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos, and to follow me on this journey, you know, for the road to Deadpool and Wolverine. I really do appreciate that. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I do have a few more videos I will be uploading today. I think there's a few trailer reactions I have to do, so keep an eye out for those. But if you hit that notification bell, you will be notified when they drop, which would be a lot easier for you guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me get recognized. Like I said, I'm trying to build up my subscriber base, and I hope that you like these videos I'm putting out, because I enjoy making them. I really do. I'm just a big nerd at heart. I talk about movies constantly, and where better to talk about movies than on here, where other people, like-minded people are. It's a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy it. So thank you very much for taking your time. That's it. Thank you very much for watching this, and I will see you again very soon. I need to kind of just crawl into a corner now and just sit there for a minute and just let this kind of, you know, feeling pass. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching this. I will see you again very soon. Take care.